All right then. So in this section, what we are going to do is we are going to create a responsive navbar, which means we are going to convert this into a responsive navbar, right? So to do that, what I'm going to do is let's go and write some media queries. So media at media. So basically, when it comes to media screen, so we have two different properties: media screen and okay at media screen. And over here, either I can use minimum width like this, okay, or I can use the max width. So what's the difference between minimum width and the max width is if I'm using max over here, which means, so this means from 600 pixel onwards. This is means until 600 pixel. Okay, so until 600 pixel, what are the styles which I need to apply? So I can use the max width. From the 600 pixels, beyond the 600 pixels, like after 600 pixels, what I need to do, which means this is 0 to 600 pixels, and this is greater than 600 pixels, right? That's the thing. All right, so let me comment this. I don't want this. After 600 pixels only, okay, which means basically 450 pixels is for mobile screens maximum. So after 400 pixels, let's change this to DD 450 pixels or something. Yeah. So after this 450 pixels only, I need to display this UL. Where is that UL? Header, nav tag. Okay, this nav tag should be displayed only after this. Should be display block, right? Until then, it should not be displayed. So nav tag should be display hidden. Display none. Okay, so let's refresh this. Okay, so now if I go less than that, it should not be displayed. What's the issue over here? Wait a minute, I think I'm confusing over here. Header, this is the header, and where is the UL tag? Nav tag. Okay, this is the nav tag. Okay, so minimum width from 450 pixels onwards, it's working. So if I go less than, okay, it's not going for less than 500 pixels. If you notice here at the top right, you can see it's showing as 500 pixels. It's not going less than 500 pixels. So instead of 450, let me change this to 600 pixels itself. 600 pixels. Now you can see less than 600 pixels. So now we are in 622, 12 and 67. And once I reach less than 600 pixel, this will be hidden. You can't see that. But in the big screen, you can see that, right? This is how we can do it. So on the small screen, this will be hidden. Okay, this will be hidden. Beyond the small screen, it will be enabled black. From 600 pixels onwards, it will be displayed black. All right, this is how. So you have to fix on what basis that you're going to start designing. If you're starting designing on the small screen first, then you can use the max width. If you are designing the big screens first, then you can use the minimum width, right? It's based on how you are starting it. All right, so this is how you need to apply the media queries. You can write the media queries however you wanted it, right? However you wanted it. If you can target it on the basis like 0 to 450, from 450 to 960, from 960 to beyond that, it's up to you. All right, you can target on whatever the devices that you wished. All right, this is how you need to create a responsive media queries. This is all about this section.